Hello guys, what is going on? I am back today with some more Pokerator. How is the Bill doing and the dice? How are you two doing? And Bob, you're together. Indeed, Bob, agreed. He is good, what about you? Yeah, I'm doing. That's for sure. There's a Zorro on my house in Pogo, that's cool. I'm definitely doing. You're doing good too, nice. I got a shiny Zorro on Pokemon Go! It's full. No, it's not full lots, it's boosted actually. That's crazy. Hello there, Aya. How are you doing? I got Head Ditto. Ha! I got both Head Ditto. But, I mean, not bad. Okay, that's a shiny Zorban Poké though. It's 1 in 128. Second one I called this event, but okay, cool. Cool. Oh, you're doing 2. Ah, an understandable dice. Hello there, Derek. How are you doing? How am I doing? I'm doing mighty alright. There's multiple? There's multiple. Yes. I'm great, I just won 576. What does that mean, I just won 576? That is something. Probably. School tomorrow, but at least it's going to be Friday. True. You won $576 down. How'd you do that? That is interesting. Have I ever won money anywhere? I've won a Steam gift card in a Mario Kart tournament once, I suppose. Hello there, Germits. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Got my first one, 8,192 shiny of the year. Jigglypuff, yeah, I remember. Roulette. You won $576 in roulette. Very interesting. Pretty good bot CA today. Nice. I didn't know you played Pokemon, to be honest. No, have fun. I like the game. A lot of people are crapping on it, but I think it's a pretty good game. Probably the best Pokemon game on the Switch. Mainline. Pokopia is probably better. Can you say Ayana? Ayana. Ayana. There we go. I think. Also got a shiny Ditto in Pokemon Go this morning. Nice. Yeah, I got both of them yesterday on a walk. I said I've played Pokemon. I know you have played Pokemon before, Jermit. Didn't know you were still playing it though. I swear to God, you are only ever here during Pokemon streams. That's not true. You're also here during Minecraft streams. But, like, usually you don't talk much Pokemon, so I don't know. I mean, fair. Those games are over a decade old, Germit. Is that true? No, they're like 9 years old. So I didn't know you were gonna buy a game that was released within the last year. Because everyone loves the lore drop. That's true, that's true. Granted money for hours for Game Corner, then got bored after one reset. You are special, Bob. Those of Scarlet Violet, fair. What is my favorite subject? I don't know. Pokemon? Pokemon is a great subject. There are so many different meanings of the word subject, bro. I can't tell if that's a good patch. It probably was. Now I'm doing Route 10 with 40% Voltorb, 35% Spear, and 25% Sandshrew. And what's your target, Bob? I wonder. That must be a good patch, right? Holy moly, my controller is not responding properly, bro. I swear to God. Ugh. All of them, but mostly Spearow. Fair. Does Voltorb learn any usable HMs? I really don't know. I mean, Spearow learns Fly after evolution. Does Spearow learn Fly? I don't know. Again, I've never completed Fire Red Leaf Green, I suppose, technically. Nope, but he is cool and can probably learn Thunder Wave. Probably. I don't know, you do have to keep in mind that this Gen 3 we're talking about, so teaching Pokemon moves is quite hard. It might require either breathing or Pokemon tutors. Now that I think about it, are there certain moves that Pokemon learn in Gen 3 but are unavailable on the Switch due to Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald not being available? There probably are certain Pokemon that can't learn certain moves. In Fire Red Leaf Green, specifically. Did not think about that until now. I don't know, it's probably not many, but it's gotta be at least a couple. Just like you can't get Espeon and Umbreon. Kind of funnily. Favorite subject is history, because my teacher's not. Oh, you were talking about school subjects. History probably was my least favorite subject. I did not like history. School subjects, my favorite was either math or business economics. I actually want the 124, but it has Abra. But channeling Abra is fun. Just bring a Shadow Tag Wobbuffet. Is that available in Fire Red Leaf Green? I don't know. Not pre-post game. Surely there's a Pokemon with a trapping move available. But you're doing like shiny only or something. Or how about you just chuck a ball? Duh. That obviously is the right strategy. Quite clearly. Could grind Ghastly, but I don't wanna. For Mean Luke, probably, I'm guessing. Fair. Look, even Abra of all things pops out of a Pokeball, that's just a skill issue. Is it though? I swear to God, Abra does not have a high catch rate out of a regular ball at full HP. Now I want to look it up. Frick you, German. I'm looking it up now. Catch rate calculator. Abra. Abra literally has a 27% catch rate. Like, it's not great, you know? With 100% flea rate, I think. I think I'm a nerd because I'm not even talking about Pokemon. Dermot also doesn't talk about Pokemon a lot. I wouldn't call him a nerd, though. Apart from the fact that he does today, apparently. Today his Pokemon mouth opens. I have 2 badges and a level 38 Wigglytuff and Mega Punch and Kick. Interesting, fair enough. Just drop live lore. Yeah, I don't really stream in the evening very often. But we gotta get these last 4 Furfrou, which I am not chanting in the morning. I hope I can do it in one chain today, that'd be nice. Fun fact, you can learn those 2 broken moves outside of my moon. I don't know, man. Let me think if I can see more lore. What's your mom been up to lately? That sounds weird out of context, but like in terms of German lore, it's usually fantastic. Why is there a crown and then a number 1 by my name? Because you have the most amount of XP out of chat, which you share with everybody else. But YouTube chat just decides to put a random person at number 1. It's a terrible system. If I could turn it off, I would, but that's not possible. I actually want to hunt on Route 13, but apparently Snorlax blocks it. Route 13 is the Mr. Mime route? Drowsy? I don't know, man. You think I know Kanto routes, Bob? Like, damn. My mom has been my mother. See, next week I'm staying overnight at my girlfriend's place. Mom said I can't even hug, so yay! Right. Aren't you 18 by now? I don't know. Yep, so... Oh, damn. Well, happy birthday. I don't know, I missed that, I suppose. She's a bit younger than me. I mean, but less than a year. So, first of all, there's nothing weird. I mean, if you want to follow her parents' rules, that's understandable. Yeah, that's understandable, but, like, you don't have to listen to your mom anymore with these kind of things. It's like a month younger. That's like nothing, bro. Bruv. Does that mean you can buy guns now? America. Ooh, that's an interesting route, Bull. Well, that actually looks like quite a fun route to hunt on. No, but I can buy weed and cigarettes. There are places in America where weed is legal? Damn. Oh, and vapes. Vapes are 18 plus? You can buy guns now, but not beer. I mean, I suppose guns are not purchasable in every state, right? Or are they? I don't know, honestly. Are vapes 18 plus? Interesting. Were they always that? Probably not. Maybe they were. I really don't know. Never really looked into it. Interesting. They're e-cigs? Yeah. I don't know. I'm Muslim, what about y'all? Nothing. I'm Dutch. Yeah. They contain tobacco just like normal cigarettes? Yeah, I mean, fair. I almost broke my chain by touching my circle pad. That's crazy. Ugh. Ah yes, my favorite religion, Dutch. Way worse for health than cigarettes? Is that true? If you take the same amount of stuff, is it still worse for your health? I mean, maybe, I guess. I don't know. I just want to exist with her, and that's low-key tough. That's low-key tough, bro. Crazy. In addition to lung cancer, you also get burn scars in your lungs from vapes. Tasty. We love vapes, don't we? Because instead of smoke, you're inhaling water vapor. More non-family lore. Most of my friends haven't spoken to me in over a week. Germit, most of my friends haven't spoken to me in almost a month. And that just so happens to be because Dice's birthday was a month ago. Like... I don't know. I should celebrate my birthday more often? Ah, yes. Okay, but it's different from my situation. I mean, fair. I mean, I'm gonna be so honest. When I was still in high school, I spoke to my friends more. I spoke to them every day at school, right? There was, like, no contact outside of school, unless it was, like, for school work, like a report or something. I don't know. Just, like, every month or something. I mean, we used to have a party every month, and now we don't anymore. I don't know. I mean, I'll be speaking to it like at least one friend, probably somewhere in April. I think I ticked one of them off. How? Come on, you're a bunch of guys. How does that even happen? April? Yeah, the Mario movie dies. So actually, here's more lore. Oh lord. Alright. Also, who knows? Maybe I get invited for something April 6th. I doubt it. I highly doubt it, but who knows. My Canadian friends, see, I ask for her help with some problems sometimes. Interesting. My friends want to be able to contact me outside of school. I don't. Based Bob. Now, I remember when I was in 7th grade, first year of high school, you know, new class and everything. There was like a grass group chat, and there was this one person that kept putting me in the group chat, and I kept leaving, and then eventually I blocked them. I don't want to be in no class group chat. What the freak? To be fair, I'm still in my 12th grade group chat that we made during COVID. Because our teacher practically forced us to. That was interesting. What's on April 6th? Am I stupid? Yes? I think so. I'm born in April, which starts with A, and my name starts with A. Nice. Cool. There's one occasion I had a problem with some stuff someone was saying about me and my girlfriend, so I asked how to handle it. I got nothing. A couple of days later, I showed her a picture of an I called, and she came online instantly and said nothing. Damn. That's interesting. Do I have the dates wrong? Wait, is it April 4th? No, it's April 6th, right? Am I stupid? Oh, right. Did you just remember? Oh. I'm just yesterday asked if I made her angry, so normal. I mean, women, am I right, Jermit? I don't know. Women. Yeah, apparently so. I don't know, man. I just don't talk to women. Not necessarily on purpose. I basically don't talk to anybody, to be fair. Dude, my parents were gone for a week. Within a week of them being back, my mom was already making comments like, "Oh, why didn't you do this?" Or damn. I talk to women. Sure you do, guys. We believe you. Also, Hex help my friends are females and they hate all boys, and then I get mad and then they say I'm not really a boy. Should I take that as a compliment? You should probably ask that to Dice. I talked to two women yesterday. Your mom and your cousin? Then we'll go sleep. Remember me? I'm coming back tomorrow. When do you start streaming? Usually I start streaming 11 AM CET. Which is not this time at all in the slightest. Two women that were not related to me? Damn. The cashier at the grocery store and the bus driver. The mood on the dress now is crazy. I'm not really understanding this. She literally said I could come to her with issues. Interesting. No. In person or online? Classmates? Bro's being interrogated. At the bar? Online. You think I go to class? Mate, I don't know. I'm actually trying to think. The last time I went to uni, oh, I had like a presentation like a little more than a week ago. The bar on Wednesday? Actually, that wouldn't be the first time. I was gonna say. Goodbye. 11 in the morning? Yes. CET. I don't know what time zone you're in. If I get this shiny, I can get super raw. Do you know what that means? You can shiny on Magikarp? I don't know. Staryu for Illuminate. Like, I know you're doing a shiny only run, Bob, but most people that do a shiny only run still use abilities of other Pokemon for their run. Usually, not always. I've done like a playthrough of Pokemon. This Pokemon Y playthrough, actually, I think in particular, where I did not use abilities of other Pokemon, as far as I can remember. Like, I specifically remember channeling Illumise in the Berry Garden, such that I could have a Pokemon with Sweet Scent. I didn't finish that hunt. I got honey instead. Oh, you do that? I mean... Oh, I mean, you can't get Staryu at all right now. Yeah, no, that's fair. Have you not unlocked Diglett yet? Doesn't Diglett unlock very early with Arena Trap? I don't know. Wait, that does that? Yes, Arena Trap does the same as Illuminate, but more. Well, actually, Illuminate probably has an in-battle effect. I don't actually know what it does exactly. But Arena Trap also increases your encounter rate. It's what I used. I always use in Friends of Ari. I never use Illuminate, always Arena Trap. I don't know why. But I got me level 100 Trapinch in Pokemon X. SLFD, Shiny Living Form Dex. Magma Fang. Welcome to the stream, how are you doing? I only need 13 more Pokemon for the Shiny Living Form Dex. And Furfrou is 4 of them, actually. And then there are another 9, and most of them are not fun. Time to find that cave. I mean, it's right next to Vermilion. Also, guys, I'm not English, right? But, like, how would y'all spell fuchsia? Like, as in the Pokemon City, as in the color? How do you spell that? Because Yeah, Dice actually knows how to spell it. Other than SCHIA. That's a color. Bulb. Apart from Pellet-town, all named locations in Pokemon Red and Blue are colors. They all are. Pellet-town is called Pellet, you know, from the color pellet. Every town in Red and Blue has a color name. Cerulean is a color. Lavender is a color. Vermilion is a color. How do you pronounce fuchsia in Dutch? Fuchsia? I don't know. I know the word, but never seen / spelled it. I mean, if you played any Kanto game, you've definitely seen the word. I just didn't know. In what Dutch word is CH pronounced as a K? And I'm talking about Dutch words. Wait, is that a Dutch word? Okay. Down. Never play Kanto. Damn. Wait, is Kanto available on all consoles? It is on the Game Boy. It's on the Game Boy Color. It's not GBA. It's on the DS. It's not on the 3DS, but it is in Gen 7, and then on the Switch. And the Switch 2. Very interesting. Very interesting, guys. No, you got the Virtual Console on the 3DS. Yes, you can play Kanto on every Nintendo console handheld. Not console. Console. I didn't even think about that. Damn, they really do Kanto too much. They really do. I'd rather toss 20 euros in the garbage. Thank you very much. Okay, that's a bit, no. First game was Diamond, and I don't suck Nintendo. Okay, right. Fair enough. But I mean, there are some good Kanto games that are not stupidly overpriced and not worth it. I didn't buy Fire Red Leaf Green either for the Switch. I don't know. I have Fire Red in person. I probably want to at some point get Leaf Green physical rather than Virtual Console. But like the Virtual Console is a lot cheaper. Like, I've seen so many people hate on the price, but like, guys, the Virtual Console for the Switch is cheaper than a physical cartridge. Like, and it already has the Deoxys. That too, although, I mean, you can get Deoxys on physical cartridges too, so that's not that big of an upside. It's nice, but like, that's not big reasoning for me. The game is free on the internet. Yeah, sure. I don't even have a Switch because what's the point when I'd rather buy a PS5? I mean, it's fair if you'd rather play PlayStation games. No, I like Nintendo games way more than PlayStation games. I don't know if I've ever played a PlayStation exclusive game. Probably not. I don't know. My sister has a PlayStation. Which she probably hasn't touched in like 5 years. Why the hell did I click Roost? That was a misinput. Oh, and he used one sand attack and I instantly miss. No, that's cool. Oh, 2 misses in a row. No, that's amazing. Oh, a 3rd miss. Yes. No. Oh, 4 misses. What is this? Oh my god, the 5th one hit. Just run. Thanks, Bob. No, that's appreciated, buddy. Damn. 1 sand attack because I clicked Roost on accident and I missed 4 times. Yeah, that's great, bro. That's great. Hello there, Mr. Me. How are you doing today? I'm just annoyed that PlayStation and Xbox are buying studios and making their existing IP exclusive. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be so honest. How many PlayStation or Xbox exclusives are there that are not on Steam? Like, where's Mr. Me Twitch chat? No, he's in Shorts chat for some reason. I don't know what he's doing in Shorts chat. I got a bone to pick with him? Damn. I'm pretty good. I'm ready to fight the Elite Four in BDSP now. Alright, good luck. Good luck. Until like 6 years ago, a lot. Yeah, okay, but that was 6 years ago. What is Xbox doing to Elder Scrolls? I don't even... I've heard of the game, probably. Am I in Shorts? Oh, bruh. Didn't even realize. I think Mr. B will be in horizontal chat in a second. If I had to guess. I don't know. Again, I think I've played on a PlayStation once, and that's when I entered an Ajax football Fortnite tournament. And got absolutely smoked, by the way. I was an absolute bot back in the day. This is when I still played mobile as my main way to play. But yeah, that was a PlayStation exclusive tournament. So I joined my sister's PlayStation. Where am I now? Now you're in horizontal chats. Good job. Remember that one weird chatter Bluxy? You mean Blueby? The guy that's still here regularly? This is Shorts. Wait, German, are you in the Shorts chat? I don't know which chat is which. I genuinely cannot tell myself. Book says. Ah, yes. I think I know who you mean. You mean... Global. No, not global. Something like that. I don't know. Were there even two different chats to begin with? Because I'm streaming horizontal and shorts chats, Jermit. Short stream, Jermit. People hated him? Yeah. I think I know who you're talking about, but I can't remember his name either for some reason. Sent in Discord. Yeah, no, that is shorts. Jermit, what the frick? Also, usually shorts chat is so much more active, so that does also explain it. I just assumed Jermit would be in the horizontal stream. Well, y'all were brothers, you and Bill? Damn. Damn. Is this always the one I'm in? Jermit, where am I compared to the game? Am I... Like, where am I compared to the game, according to you? Underneath? Then you're watching shorts. Bruv. You're watching, like, portrait mode. Not horizontal. Compared to the game, you're in the Netherlands. Ah, thanks. How do you know that? How do you know I'm not in... I don't know. Somewhere else right now. Yeah, okay, that was very interesting, Jermit. Well, the game is set in the fictional world of Kalos. Nah, thanks, guys. Do we need to... No, no, no. Don't do that. No, no, no. Crazy to think I could be Ishother in less than 4 hours. I would be genuinely interested in how you would do that, Bob. I'd be honestly pretty impressed, honestly. I'm gonna be so honest, Jermit. I've seen Mr. Me online playing Super Mario Maker 2 like almost every night. I'm gonna be honest. Mr. Me been online, bro. It's just a guessing game. I just have to guess right. Okay, yeah, sure. Technically, you could be at my house within 4 hours. You just have to get really lucky. Hex, you snitch. Bro, every time I'm playing Pocopia, all of a sudden some cursed name goes online playing Super Mario Maker. I'm like, what the freak? But then I remember, oh, that's him. That's just him. Oh ho ho. I mean, German, you could ask Mr. Me to play. I don't blame Mr. Me playing another game. There are like 200 people in the lowland, right? Yeah, about 200-ish. Something like that. My name is not cursed, it's just fancy, right? Do you like my new Yoshi PFP on my Switch? I thought it was still Mario. I don't think I've seen that. I don't know. I mean, it was Mario, right? I really don't know, honestly. Oh, my jaw's hurting. I have a dentist appointment in 15 days. My jaw's in pain. Not funny. I wonder what Yoshi tastes like. That's a good question. I made a Mario for like 5 hours for Mario Day and missed Yoshi. Damn. I don't know. My profile picture is my me still. Because I don't think there's a Hexer's profile picture. Did you open your jaw? My jaw has been hurting for like the past 5 years. Why does Arena Trap work on teleports? What do you... Yes, Bob. Yes, it does. Pikachu for Heracross is so peak. Interesting. My jaw clicks as well. The clicking is not the part that hurts though. Just if I lay in bed, sometimes it's hard to fall asleep because of the pain in my jaw. And I mean, there are periods where it's worse than other periods, but yeah, no, it's not great. I've been talking to my dentist for a while now, but nothing helps. Also, I've long found the cave and going for Duck Trio fair. I'm using Duck Trio in Pokemon Y whenever I do Friend Safari, which... No, I'm gonna do that again. My final 2 shinies, presumably final 2, I don't know if that's 100% gonna be the case, but they will be gotten actually from Dice's Friend Safari. Fun fact. My first shiny ever was obtained from Dice's Friend Safari. I think it was Dice. Probably, I don't know. Yesterday I woke up with a leg cramp, today I didn't. I just turned around and also got one. It's nice. Cramps are fun. Especially when you get them laying in beds. No, like, that's sick, bro. That's definitely what I wanted. Hello there, Uzui. Welcome to the stream. Wow, what? Is it normal when your cramp goes away after you hear and feel a big crack? No. No, it is not. I did, in fact, just get ZA. I'm guessing you got the Switch 1 version without DLC. I mean, is a ZA DLC worth it? A lot of people would say no. There's anything Scolipede in Pokemon Y Gen 5. Damn. Is Scolipede even a spawn in Pokemon White? Maybe. I would not know where though. But good luck. Good luck. My dad said the same. He said it sounded like a knee going back in the... Huh. Getting DLC next week after my next paycheck. Fair enough. I don't know. I don't... do I still have to play the DLC? I don't know. I still want to get a second Hoopa on another account, for which you don't need to play the DLC. I just need to do the Zia Royale like another 10 times, which sucks. EU job. Bob, you will have a job in about 10 years. What are you saying EU for? Pinwheel has a wild Scolipede? Damn. Already bought someone a computer? Why? I mean, if it's like a $50 to $100 laptop, sure, but like an actual like PC? Damn. What the heck? I'm gonna be building the Pinwheel Forest in Minecraft soon. Cause she needed a computer. Was it your girlfriend or somebody else? How she gets so rich, Kermit? Because I'm gonna be honest, I genuinely would not be able to think... Okay, well, fair. No, that's fair. Because I wouldn't be able to think of anybody else I would buy a computer for. But I don't know. Same here, lol, outside of myself. Yeah. Your mom? Why would I want to buy my mom a computer when she has so much more money than me? Like, what? What game am I playing Omega Ruby? No, this is Y. But close. Correct generation, at least. Also, Omega Ruby doesn't have the Poke Radar. Or Callum. Doing Shiny only run. I'm on day 8 and got 4 Shiny. Just 2 more to complete my team. Nice. Would have 5, but ran into Shiny Pidgey when I had 0 Pokeballs left. Down. Is that the Fire Red, Leaf Green? Or another game, Sudim? I mean, to be fair, 4 Shinies in 8 days? In Fire Red, Leaf Green? That's a lot. Also, it's called being employed. That's how I'm rich. Yeah, but again, most employed people would not be giving away computers. Unless they're like really rich. Have no life. Yeah, no, I see that. That's me and Pokopia, basically. Although I actually worked on school today. I did. Mario movie update? Oh. This one was on sale. I mean, I don't care how much sale it is on. I'm not buying like a random friend a computer. How about 4th of April? Hello there, Hexablade. Welcome to the stream, how are you doing? 4th of April, probably good, yeah. I mean, I don't really leave my house at all. What day is that, though? That might matter. Never buying anything, anyone, when I have money? No, based. Saturday. What time? Hold up, let me look. Anytime. Okay, preferably not between 2 and 5 PM. Because there's an actual somewhat interesting raid day going on in Pokemon Go. You're doing good, just got back from school and I'm still looking for Shiny Charmander and Fire Red. Down, bro. Good luck. I mean, I typically wouldn't do this even for her, but a laptop isn't worth a nickel. I mean, fair. Just a question, right? If her laptop is so crap that she can't do anything with it, why doesn't she use either her allowance or ask her parents for a new laptop? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Did Bob get a shiny starter yet on Fire Red Leaf Green? No, I think he skipped the starter. I think his first shiny was like was your first shiny Jigglypuff? No, I don't think so, right? I don't know. I think he skipped the starter though. If I remember correctly. It was, I told you. Yeah, okay, it was Jigglypuff. Did I already ask that? I don't know. He might have sent me a video. He might have. Oh, you're English, bro. Damn. Bruh. I might have. No, that's criminal. I mean, I did this out of the kindness of my heart, so I didn't ask me for a laptop. I mean, fair. I suppose that's fair. And I'm assuming this is for playing games, probably. Not English. It's my accent, you see. Right, right. No, blame it on your accent. 4th of April would go 1715 or 1940. Yeah, I guess I'm fine with either. Just have to see how to do dinner. I mean, if it's 1940, I eat dinner before that easily. 1715. I may not do dinner after, but it would be a little more interesting. It's for whatever she needs it to be. Yeah, okay, but if you need a laptop for school, right? If your laptop basically doesn't function and you're still in school, your parents should get you a replacement. The three of us could also grab a bite somewhere. I mean, I'm down. I'm fine with that. Just keep in mind that I'm a super picky eater. I think 1940 would be best, right then? Yeah, I'm fine with that. He's homeschooled too. Oh, well, then you definitely need a laptop, yeah. For school. Yeah, it won't be something fancy. I mean, we're all uni students. We don't got no money. I don't think I necessarily want to buy a laptop right now. Fair. He and I will eat anything, so you can just take McDonald's! No, I'm joking. I already had McDonald's like 1.5 weeks ago, twice, 2 days in a row. Oh. Actually, yes, we are seeing the Mario movie. Nice. I don't know, the church next to the movie theater. Church. Definitely a church. Has quite some good food. Although the last time I went there, I actually had to wait a genuine hour for my food to arrive. So we would have to go on time. It doesn't have arena trap. Skill issue, Bob. Wait, which movie theater? By the way. The one in the city or the one up north? I'm assuming the one in the city, right? He knows that, Jermit. He knows that city, yes, okay. That's the one I assumed. That's why I was talking about the church next to the thing. What do you think they will do for Mario Movie 3? It's really hard to say, bro. I mean, again, I like the idea of either going Donkey Kong Country or Luigi's Mansion. Dice, you are the biggest Mario fan in all chats combined. What do you think Mario Movie 3 is gonna be? Lynx and the Rabbits from Mario Odyssey will be the villains, I think. I don't know. Maybe Wonder? Oh, lag spike. What the frick? I mean, yeah, honestly, Wonder is definitely a possibility. I could see that. The reason I don't think they're gonna do the Rabbits is because they're already doing Mario Odyssey in Galaxy. You're getting new Wonder DLC? No. Why would I? Isn't it almost genuinely a scam? Looks crazy, we should all buy it and play it in my opinion. Mr. Me, you're the only other person in this entire chat other than me that has a Switch 2. It's the DLC is Switch 2 exclusive, right, I think? If I had to take a serious guess, probably Wonder or Yoshi's Island. I mean, Yoshi's Island could be... this is something I have theorized, and that is a Yoshi's Island, but instead of Mario, it's like Peach and how she got to the Mario world. Like a Peach backstory, which is like similar to Yoshi's Island. I see that being a thing, honestly. I could buy a Switch 2, to be fair. Mate, you can't even afford the ZA DLC. What do you mean I could buy a Switch 2, to be fair? I do gotta buy Bonanza and Mario Kart at some point, but I'm currently grinding the frick out of Pokopia. So that, yeah. Yeah. I could get the DLC right now. I just don't want to yet. Fair. That's fair. I really don't recommend buying games. Like, I don't recommend buying a DLC for a game if you haven't completed the game yet. What if you, like, genuinely hate the game, you know? Like, I'm gonna be so honest, it took me like a year after Sword Shield DLC before I actually bought the DLC. Because I genuinely hated Sword Shield and did not play it for the longest time. Like, my car this week? How rich are you? To be fair, I could buy a car too, but... don't see a reason to do that, since I don't like driving a car. I have enough. I suppose I probably technically could, although I'd rather save up money for, like, I don't know, a house. ZA DLC is my least favorite Pokemon thing. Least favorite Pokemon thing or least favorite mainline Pokemon thing? Because least favorite Pokemon thing is crazy. I have no reason to either, seeing as no license. Fair. I still kind of wish I never got my license, bro. It's genuinely, so far, not seen a singular positive side of getting my license. I've had it for like 2 years. Do you think ZA DLC is better than all the loot boxes in Pokemon? That's crazy. The gacha. That's an opinion you're allowed to have. Just personally not agreeing. I mean, like, I'm gonna be so honest. Just bought Bendy and the Ink Machine. I have no clue what that is. I really don't mind the ZA DLC too much. Like, I just, again, want to point out, this is a pretty good ZA DLC. Pokemon fans have just been spoiled with every single previous DLC basically being a new game. Like, this is kind of what DLC is supposed to be. Also, Mr. Me, there is no way you think that the ZA DLC is worse than the Quest DLC. That's criminal. Like, that's just not true. ZA DLC is so much better than Quest DLC. And it's, I'm pretty sure, almost the same price. Quest DLC? Yes, Quest DLC. You can buy more cooking pots with real money or other obstacles. You can buy buffs with real money in Pokemon Quest. Which I bought all the DLC of Pokemon Quest whenever it released. Pokemon Quest might genuinely be the first Pokemon game with DLC? Like paid DLC? Which Pokemon game before Quest would have had paid DLC? Unless Sword Shield DLC came out before Quest, but I don't think it did. No, it could not have. Pokemon Quest DLC came out when I went to Rome in 2019. I know that. And Sword Shield DLC definitely wasn't out yet then. No, definitely not. So yeah, I think Pokemon Quest was actually the first Pokemon game with purchasable DLC. Probably. I mean, technically, the gift Pokemon of the Game Boy game should be considered DLC. That's why, first of all, that's partially why I said purchasable DLC. I was genuinely thinking that as well. You're just really stretching the definition of content. But sure. But again, that's why I said purchasable DLC. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are multiple... like, Pokemon Shuffle for the 3DS had so many updates with new levels. But again, it's all free. And like, yeah, you could make purchases in like Pokemon Shuffle. You could buy more lives or power-ups. But I wouldn't... That's not DLC, I don't think. Shuffle is so peak. Pokemon Shuffle was so good back in the day. It's the same game now, Mr. Me. Why is it not a good game anymore? What? Guys, you know what was the best weird Pokemon spin-off? Picross. Pokemon Picross is such a great game. Was more fun as a kid. I mean, fair. Picross is buns? Nah. Nah. We're about to get banned. I'm an old man and can't do puzzle. Rumble World on top. Rumble World is pretty good too, yeah, definitely. Oh, why are you hating on Picross? The Picross puzzles are so much better than the shovel puzzles, and both of them had like, oh, you can only do so much every day, and then you have to come back the next day. Both of them had mechanics like that. Rumble World is a better game than both of them, I will say, but Rumble is not a niche spin-off. That is like the second most well-known spin-off of Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are the most well-known Pokemon spin-offs? I think number 1 is Mystery Dungeon, number 2, Rumble, number 3, Rangers, right? Would a Pokemon Shuffle Switch to Edition with mouse controls be hard? Why would they make it though if they already have Pokemon Shuffle? Although it's annoying that you can't get to rank 80 in the world. Why not? I don't remember much about World, to be honest. Number 1 Pokemon Go. Fair? Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a good point. It's just when you're thinking of Pokemon spin-offs, Pokemon Go, it doesn't feel like a spin-off, it just feels like almost a completely different game. But you're right. Literally for Canyon and Hoopa written the code. Oh, I never had enough Pokemon for rank 80. Interesting. I really don't remember. It's either mainline or spin-off by definition. No, Pokemon has 3 sections. But Pokemon Go is a spin-off. You have mainline, side game, and spin-off. Pokemon XD and Colosseum are considered side games, not spin-offs. It's really weird, the classifications of Pokemon games. And I wanna Google to confirm that what I'm saying is correct. Pokemon side game versus spin-off. Spin-off game versus side game. Oh. Side series games are games directly compatible with mainline games in some way. For example, Colosseum XD allow you to transfer Pokemon to mainline games and back. Pokemon Go allows you to transfer Pokemon from there to home, etc. Spin-off games have completely different battle mechanics and for the most part are completely isolated from main series games with the possible exceptions of some event distribution. So according to this, Pokemon Go is a side game and not a spin-off. I call my left arm James, doesn't mean it's no longer an arm. True, I see your point. But the Pokemon community does not consider XD a Colosseum or Pokemon Go a spin-off but a side game. But like, if you compare it to like something like Mario, Mario doesn't have such games that are like almost main games, but just not quite, you know? The Pokemon community is weird. I agree with Go, but not the other two. Huh? Do you mean the other way around? XD and Colosseum are so similar to mainlines that if they were to release today, they would be called mainlines. I just want to point out that XD is not much more different from the main games than Let's Go or Legends. Like them saying that XD and Colosseum aren't side games. What? No, if you type XD in YouTube chat, it automatically becomes the XD emote. It's really cool. XD changed to the emoji. Yeah, exactly. No, I really love YouTube chat. Pokemon XD's nuts. But yeah, okay, so what is your opinion? Because it's not quite clear. Is your opinion that they are side games? Oh lord, what am I doing? Or they're not side games? Elysium and XD are definitely spin-offs. Oh! Like, they are genuinely closer to the main games than Legends Arceus was. They were way closer to the main games than Legends Arceus was. In my opinion. So I don't see how they're spin-offs. Like, again, if XD and Colosseum were to release today, they would be called mainline games. Because, I don't know, they're just stretching the definition of what that means nowadays. I mean, I don't know, I haven't played either, but still. So you don't even know what the games are like. You don't even know the gameplay. Like, it's literally... it's a Pokemon game where you start with a Pokemon, you battle an evil team, you have regular turn-style battle mechanics. That's just my unprofessional opinion. No, not on 39. Oh. Open these nuts. Oh, not on 39. That is way too late, bro. I'm gonna watch the VOD back. Not the VODs. I'm gonna watch the live back right now. Just to confirm that this was 100% not on me. I just got 2%ed. No, 100%. That was a good patch. 100%. I literally just got 2%ed on the second to last encounter. Ah. That is annoying. Well, I'm definitely not doing another chain today. That's gonna take me another 2 hours, and I'd rather not. So I suppose that's gonna be it for today. That's annoying. I'll be back again tomorrow morning with some unknown and shaman hunting. I'm back. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, I'm 39. It's so painful though. I wasn't talking about it because I didn't want to jinx it. Like, ooh, we're close. Maybe I should have talked about it. I don't know. But I'll be back tomorrow morning with some unknown and shaman hunting. So I hope y'all have a nice rest of your day. And I'll see you guys again some other time. Bye bye.